Alright, who's ready to hunt for some megalodon teeth today? That's what we're doing. Stay tuned. Alright, we got to take a little trip through some woods here. And I always keep an eye out for the snakes. Even though it's starting to cool down a little bit, these copperheads are definitely still out. And they blend in with the leaves so good, you'll never see them. I'm telling you, I've walked up on them before. Alright, we're almost there. We're getting ready to hop in the water right now. We got our sifter basket here. And we got our extreme scoop. And I got a brand new extreme bag. First time out. This is his new version. It's got the little catches on the side right here. And they're available at extremescoops.com. So let's get down here in the water and check it out. Here we go. Alright, we got our waders on today. The water's a little cool, but it seems like it's not too high. I was wondering if it's going to be too high for us to even get in today, but so far, not bad. Alright, we're going to try to find a spot that's got some nice rocky edges that those teeth might lay in. Now we'll be digging here in just a minute, but right now it looks like somebody's been in here digging right here probably. Sometimes you can spot them right on top here too, but don't see any right off the top of my head here. But alright, let's keep looking. Here we go. Alright, we got Jenna and Jim from New Jersey, right?
That's right.
Down here, they've actually vacation Outer Banks. Made a special trip here to try to find some teeth, and he says he is finding a few. If you notice, he's using a very fine mesh basket compared to, I got a 3/8 in mine, so it's not going to really find the really small baskets, but he's been doing pretty good. Look at all those teeth. Been here 30 minutes and probably got 30 or 40 teeth.
Yep.
Not bad, and some bone fragments.
That's, yep.
Pretty good. Good job, man.
Bad. Thanks.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
All right, let's get up here and see if we can find some more. Here we go. We dug a couple of scoops out of there, and we are finding some bone frags. This is fossilized bone frag. As you can see, it's super hard. Now, that's from a whale right there. And these are called belemnites. They are actually from an old type of squid from 50 million years ago. This stream is actually cutting through a couple different layers of Cretaceous period and some other periods that really old, from 50 million up to maybe 6 million years ago. And if you step on this stuff, you can actually see you actually see sometimes shells coming through in the bottom where the erosion slowly eating away at it. And I'll show you that further upstream here. All right, stay tuned. All right, I see a big shell in the water right here. Check it out. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's an exogyra shell, and it's in great shape. 50 million year old shell right there. You can see it's like sedimentary rock already beat into it right there. That's a pretty shell right there. Awesome. Alright, we're going to save that. Alright, just want to show you this. There's another one of those exogyra shells, if y'all can see it right there. But it is still in the sedimentary rock here. It has not released yet. After time, the erosion will eventually release that nice pretty shell and come out. But right now, you really can't get it out. Alright, we're going to look for some more up loose on the ground here and see what else we can find. Alright, here's another exogyra shell. Just use the extreme scoop on the edge and just pry it out. Let's check it out. Not bad. It came out not bad. Got most of it. It's still got a lot of sedimentary rock on it right there. But check it out. That is really cool. It's actually got the bottom plate on it right here too. Whoa, okay. Still got the bottom plate on it too, which if I can clean that up. But pretty cool. We'll save it. Alright, I think that is the fattest belemnite I've ever found in this creek. That is huge right there. Alright, we're still finding some whale bones and some other stuff. No big teeth yet, but we're still looking. Belemnites all in here. Alright, I'm dumping the basket out and found the first tooth right there. It's a small one. And it probably would have gone through the sifter too if I had shook it a couple more times. But we're not really looking for those. We're looking for the big boys. But we'll take it. We're not going to throw it out. Alright, this is basically what we're doing right here. Is going through the basket like this and seeing if we see any teeth. I've already seen a couple small ones fall through. I caught that one falling through right there. Y'all see right there. That goes right through the basket. So we're not getting the small ones. We're looking for the big boys. That's what I want to get, is the big one. Have not got any yet. We did get a couple of these right here out of here, this basket too. I got some over on the side. We got a couple of nice belemnites and one tooth out of that basket. Alright, this is the area I've been shaking my basket in. And if you look real close, look, you can get belemnites. All the stuff that goes through my 3/8 inch square basket will be in here. I have actually picked up several teeth in here. Just after I dump it, you know, you shake it down, the teeth fall through, and I'm not seeing these. There's one right there. Let's see, not real big, but it will go right through the 3/8 mesh. But we're missing a lot of the smaller stuff, but we're gonna try to concentrate on getting something big today. We haven't done it yet, but that's what we're working on. I was just starting a new basket, and the first thing I saw this right here on the edge. One tooth there that won't fit through the 3/8 inch mesh right there. Alright, we're not getting skunked, but that's about the biggest one I found to date, which isn't very big really, but it's a pretty tooth. The root's missing, all those sharp edges after millions of years are still on it though. Alright, this is the biggest piece of tooth we found. That is definitely a piece of a megalodon right there. Broken off, but that would have been a nice one. Just along the edge, it probably would have come down here and come up here like that. Got 3 or 4 inch meg right there. Nice piece right there, I like it. Alright, let's keep looking. Alright, we've been at it for a while, and I got my bag is full right here. A lot of whalebone, teeth, nothing real big, but I can't even carry all the whalebone out. I putting some whalebone right here on this log right here. We may come back and get it, we may not, I don't know. But right now we got to go to the car and go ahead and unload what we got so we can get some more because it's packed. Anyway, let's get to the car, unload what we got, and come back and look for some more. Alright, we're back at it, putting all the piles of fossilized bone there, but that right there is a piece of a megalodon right there. That's the root, and you see a little piece of tooth right there. It would have come down way down here. That's pretty cool right there. Alright, let's keep digging. Here we go. Alright, we've gone through countless baskets, and we're still picking up some bone. That's definitely fossilized whalebone right there. We'll go ahead and save that right there. And I see one tooth down in here, right there. Not too bad, but I'm looking for the big boys. Still haven't gotten a real big one yet, but we're finding some. That's actually a piece of whalebone right there. Probably won't save that one, but you just never know. You go back through it twice, and next thing you know, you find more teeth. That's a piece of whalebone. And you just gotta keep looking at this old piece of pottery right there. Probably not that old. Could be though. Do find Indian arrowheads and stuff in here too, so. I think some little small piece of whalebone. I think I just saw one tooth slide by me there. Small one though. So I'm not too worried about it. Sometimes they'll just slip right through the hole right there. I'll pull this basket off and you'll see teeth all in there. Little pieces of whalebone in here. Sometimes I go through it twice, just kind of double check. I end up finding stuff 5 times. Okay. Alright, well let's go ahead and get ready to wrap it up here. And alright, get another few more baskets. Stay tuned. Oh, there's one right there. I always go to the final 1 or 2 normally. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, check it out. It's not the biggest megalodon in the world, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is right here. That ain't going through no 3/8 inch screen basket right there. Let's check it out. 90% sure that's a megalodon. Anybody know any different? Comment down below. But it looks like one to me. I'm not the best at IDing them, but I'm thinking that's megalodon right there. Sweet. Alright, we just got a few more baskets and we're out of here, so stay tuned. Alright, I'm scooping an area that I got some megs at before. But the pile has gone down. I guess all the different storms and all. There's not a lot in here to dig. So now I'm kind of scooping the bottom. But I always like to dig where I see big rock, big stone. Because I feel like that's where the big teeth will be. That's normally where I'm digging at. Alright, let's see if we can get over here. I'm going to get one underneath this big old rock right here. I probably won't take it up. Just around the corner of this rock right here. Digging up a little bit at a time here, but I like this area right here. We've got both our megs are coming out of right here. All right, here we go. Get one more scoop out of here, maybe 2. Trying to push it forward so I get what's in it. Still it's not like we're digging in a really heavily concentrated area of rock. It was at one time, I can tell you that. Right in front of it, that is solid, like bedrock. It's not bedrock, it's sedimentary rock. But as you can see, we'll come up here right now. You can see that shell right there. Let's get down here and check it out. There it is, one right there. That's an exogyra, I believe. But anyway, we'll go ahead and see it's solid there right here. Can't dig right here, it's solid. It stops right here, so I'm getting right on the edge here and digging a little bit off that. So we're gonna make this our final basket right here. Stay tuned. All right, this is our last basket. Sometimes I try to get rid of some of the big stuff on top here, so it's not covering up the stuff. I think that's whalebone. That is definitely whalebone. They're a big old piece of, I guess, rib probably. We're actually gonna save that one. I'll get that one before we get out of here. That's just a rock right there. That black stuff is probably some kind of fossilized material, but I just don't know what it is. I think some of this is they call it phosphate. In the mine I used to go anyway to get the fossils at. That's kind of like what it looked like. Alright, let's see what we got in here. I don't know what these are either. I see these a lot. They got like a dimple in the middle. The circle like that. Anybody knows what they are, let me know. I'm going to show one on the video so we can try to analyze that. Nothing there. There's a belemnite. Oh, there's a tooth right there. One of the last teeth we're going to get today, probably right there. Alright, maybe another one here though. Let's see what we got here. Man, that almost looks like a whale ear. We'll save it and look at it when we get home. That's a tooth. That's a piece of tooth right there. It's like a meg piece. Small, but it's a piece. Alright, we got a little small one right here. Third tooth of this basket. I see it down in here. These little tiny ones are hard to get sometimes. Y'all see it right there. Alright. So we got a few teeth out of this last basket so far. Alright. They're probably hiding down in here. Look at that. What is that? Oh, some kind of metal. Whalebone. Just don't know when that next, that's definitely a nice piece of whalebone. That next big old tooth will show up. Is that sometime a leaf or something will really give you a, get your heart going because it looks good. There's a little small tooth right there. Well, I just dropped it. Just on the end right there, if y'all see it right there. Alright, we'll save it since we saw it. A lot of those ones like that I haven't been saving. But if it's there, I'll get it. Alright, here we go. Another piece of whalebone right there. And I believe that's another piece of whalebone. That's definitely another piece of whalebone right there. Basket had a lot of whalebone in it. Oh, what is that? Holy smoke! I think that is another big old piece of a megalodon right there. They get eat up in this creek here, but I think that's what that is right there. A little tiny piece of tooth left on it right there. Nice. Well, we got a few out of this basket. I like it. Alright, I think that's going to wrap it up though. Alright, I'll go through it one more time here, just to make sure. Alright, stay tuned. We'll get out of here and get home and check everything out. Alright, we had an awesome day today out doing some fossil collecting. I'm going to show you a quick overview of everything, and then we're going to talk about each item here. Just check it out. As you can see, that's a lot of fossil material right there. Buddy, I tell you what, I like it. So let's start talking about each of the group of items that we found today. Belemnites. That's the first thing we're going to talk about right here. That's these guys right here. And I'm going to show you right here what it is. This used to be in the squid and octopus family. It's actually extinct now. It actually lived during the Triassic and Cretaceous periods, which around 50 million years ago right there. And here's a picture I'm going to show right there. This is what it looked like. This is what's left of the soft body in a rock formation they had. Well, that's all gone with these guys. The only thing left is this guy right here. And that's what these little pointing ones will be up here in the top, and that's the only thing that survived on them, really. The only reason you can see that one there is because that was inside of a rock or something. They got a picture of it, but each one of these is one animal. And actually, I'll show you a picture. This is pretty cool. Here's a picture of a shark. That used to be some of the food sources for back in the day. And look at all the little tiny ones in his stomach. He had eaten a whole ton of them things. So they were definitely a part of the food chain back during those days. Pretty cool. All right, the next thing is these shells right here. These are an extinct species from 50 million years ago, around that time frame. They're called exogyra shell. And I'll put a picture up there on the screen. It's pretty cool. These are actually embedded in rock, basically. And as a stream comes by, it slowly wash them out. Y'all saw me pop a couple of these out when they were close enough to the surface and sticking out. I took the extreme scoop, popped them out right there. Pretty cool. Some of these still have a lot of that sedimentary rock on them. I'm not sure how I'm going to get that off yet and clean them up. But we'll do a couple processes and try to clean those up. Pretty cool. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm going to get another sheet here. Whalebone. This is petrified whalebone. You always tell it's like the rocks. I mean, they have fossilized, and other minerals have replaced that soft tissues that was part of the bone at the time, and now it's hard. That would have been bone marrow right there. But some of these like rib bones, all different parts of the whale, pieces of them. Also, we actually have what I believe is an inner ear bone. The ear bone's hardened up. I think that's one there too. I got some other ones in the back I could show you, but that's a part of an inner ear bone of a whale right there. That's pretty cool. Now let's go to some teeth. Well, you know, the main teeth that we all like to find is megalodons, and we did find a couple pieces in one hole in there. This would have been a megalodon tooth right there. This thing would have come up here and down here. Probably been like a 4-inch tooth, maybe 5-inch or something. That'd been a pretty good sized tooth right there. Little pieces of tooth still left right there on the edge. But these things bounce up and down through the stream and all, just kind of get tore up pretty bad. Same thing with that. That's the end piece of one right there. This is a whole megalodon tooth right there. Pretty cool, huh? It's not real big, but it's cool. It's definitely a meg. And it's got one little chip on the end of the tooth. I wish it didn't have that little chip right there, but it's still a meg, and I'm happy with that right there. Now all these right here are a lot of different species. I know that's a sand tiger, I believe. Maybe a great white. Maybe a mako up there. But you can actually download. You can go to the internet and just type in fossil shark tooth identification guide. And you can actually see, you know, that kind of give you an idea of how to identify each type of these teeth. I gotta look at the chart most of the time when I'm trying to figure them out. But 7 go, you know that. Something like that when you know it's gonna be different. That's called a 7 go. I've found a few of those before. But anyway, we had a great time out there. I really love this stuff, man. Just finding stuff. What I'll probably do is probably donate some to a school for educational purposes or something. You'll see how that goes right there. All right, one more quick note. Matt Howe, my friend from Gone Digging, I'll put a link up here on the screen there. You just type in Gone Digging and YouTube to go to his channel. He went for a 3-day dive for teeth down in South Carolina, and he found a ton of teeth. You got to go check his channel out and check out all the teeth he found. Here's a link right here. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy getting out there in the little, I don't know if I call it a river or not, stream, I guess. But as I showed you in the video, you can just see all of them. You're walking on top of fossils, sedimentary, and that little stream just slowly cutting, exposing megalodons, exogyra shells. You know, just whole whales underneath it. Probably just, when it eats up, it just exposes. Pretty cool. All right, well, I appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. You never know where we're going next. You can see that. All right, stay tuned.